Okay. So again, what did it say? What are the 4 P's of marketing? Again? Yes, guys. The 4 P's of marketing again.
Product and
Yes.
pricing and
Yes.
promotion and placement.
Very good. So we have done product. In module 3, we did product. What is a product and service? That is the first P of marketing. In module 3, in module 4, we did promotion, Elan. How do you promote your products and services? Then in the last module, module 5, we did uh, placement or distribution, marketing channels. And this is product 6, which is the fourth P of marketing. It is the last P of marketing, pricing. Product, price, place, and promotion. So product, promotion, placement, and pricing. So pricing, as you said, is charging money, right? What do you think is pricing again? What comes to your mind
Uh,
when you
uh,
hear this word?
set money for
Product.
products.
Okay, charging money for your product. So as you can see on your screen, let me pick up a
Yes.
question. Yes, pricing is the amount of money that you charge. This is the fulus that you charge from your customers for the product or the service that you are selling. It is the sum of all the values. Sum of all the values. Sum of all the values means, I mean, price is not only once you pay. For example, when you go to buy internet, which internet do you use? Mobile or STC, or which one do you use? Zen?
Mobile.
Okay,
Mobile.
okay. Mobile is more popular these days. So when you go to buy mobile internet, how much are you paying per month?
100.
Okay, 100 reals. Or if you take a unlimited, it is I think 350 reals for unlimited per month. So,
Yes.
but we are not only paying 350 reals for the unlimited. We are also paying for the SIM card. We also paid for the dongle or the modem, right? So we are not only paying for the service, but we are also paying for the مختلف adawat, yani the SIM card, the modem, the dongle. Am I right?
Yes,
Right,
yes.
right.
Yes. So it is the yani kullu majmua, sum total of all the values. We are not only paying subscription, we are also paying for other things. So that is why we say it is the sum. Sum, what do you mean by sum? Sum yani majmua.
Part.
Okay. So sum total of all the values that we use. Also, a very important thing is given here, which says it is the total. What is price? Price is the kullu money that we pay for what we buy. If we are buying,
Message,
yes,
like messenger and call.
sorry,
Like buy message and internet Wi-Fi.
yes, right. And it is also, the price that we give up in order to gain the benefit of having or using a particular product or service. For example, if you buy one product, you are giving up the benefit of other product. Am I right?
Right.
Which one do you think is good? Samsung Note 10 or iPhone X? I mean, you can have a choice.
Of course, iPhone X.
Okay, someone can say iPhone X. I like Note 10. Okay, I like Note 10, but I also like iPhone X. So if I buy one phone, I'm giving up the benefit of other phone. Are you getting me?
Mm.
So when you buy one thing, you are giving up the benefit of other things. So this is also, in our mind. You like Toyota, or do you like Hyundai, okay, or GMC, or this? If you buy, there are two cars, and you are confused in your mind. Which car should I buy? Should I buy Toyota Camry? Should I buy Santa Fe? Which one should I buy?
Hyundai.
Okay, so if you buy Santa Fe, you think, oh, I have bought Santa Fe, but I also liked Fortuner. Okay, so when you're buying one thing, you're giving up the benefit of the other product. So this is in our mind also kind of a price. So price is the amount of money charged for a product or service. It is the sum of all the values that consumers give up in order to gain the benefits, because you're giving up Santa Fe, or you're giving up Samsung 10 in order to gain the benefit of iPhone 10 or Fortune. Okay, so it is also the sum of all the values that consumers give up in order to gain the benefits of having or using a product or service. Also, price is the only P. Like you said, there are four P's of marketing: product, promotion, placement, and pricing. Pricing is the only P of marketing that brings money. Otherwise, everything takes away money from the company. Kev, product, when you're making product, are you spending money?
Yes, yes.
When you are making Elan, when you're making promotion, are you spending money as a company?
Of course,
Yes.
it costs a
When you're
lot of
doing
money.
distribution, placement, when you're doing distribution, Tozia, are you spending money?
Yes.
Yes.
But price, when you're charging price, this is the only thing that is bringing money to the company. Am I right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So there are four P's: product, placement, promotion. They are all taking money away from the company. And fourth P, which is the price, price is bringing money. Price is bringing money. So that is why we say price is the only element in the marketing mix. Marketing mix means the four P's of marketing. Four P's. Marketing mix is the product, price, place, and promotion, right? So price is the only element, price is the only element of the marketing mix that brings revenue, right? Revenue means fulus. You know revenue?
Yes.
Yes.
Max.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So can you tell me the difference, the fark between revenue and profit? What is the difference between revenue and profit? Yes, guys. Revenue,
The
yes.
the profit revenue minus expense, right?
Revenue minus expense. Yes, you can say that, right? Yes. So revenue is the kullu money you're bringing, and profit is minus the expenses. Correct. So revenue is all the money that you're generating from selling. But after you get, say for example, you sell for 100,000 reals. But when you get 100,000, you have to pay salaries, 40,000 salaries, and
You have
20,000.
to pay rent.
Yes, for rent. Yes, exactly. For electricity, for rent, for adawat tools, and for raw material, مواد الخام. So after that, whatever you will be left, that is your profit, right? So price is the only element that brings revenue or produces revenue. Next one is we will see the pricing framework. What is the pricing framework? Okay, just a minute. Let me pick a pen. Yes. Pricing framework. So when you are thinking of pricing, when you're making or deciding the pricing, you have to do these things. 1, 2, 3. Set pricing objectives. What is the objective, maqsad of your pricing? What can be the maqsad of your pricing? Maqsad of your pricing can be to earn more profit. Am I right? To earn more profit. Or
Yes.
if you are new in the business, yes, you were saying something?
No, no.
Yes, if you're new in business, if you're new in business, then what is your objective? What is your maqsad? You will keep the price low so that everyone will come to you. Am I right? So in the beginning, when you are new, you're not thinking of profit much. You want the customer should come to me, so you will keep the price low. When you are new businessman in the market, do you charge high price or low price?
Low price.
Low price only if you have a lot of competition. But if you are something like unique, yani for example Apple iOS, even when Apple will bring a new phone, you know, it will charge
Yes.
high, it will charge more high price, more every time he's high charging high five for two reasons. Number one, he is already very popular in the market. Everyone knows what is Apple. Everyone believes Apple is very good quality. And number two, he is unique. He is unique. Yani iOS, no other company has iOS, right? So even when he is new, he can charge high price. Okay. So what is your objective? Is your objective to earn profit? If you want to earn profit, then maybe you will charge high price. But is your objective or maqsad to capture the mind of the customer, to position, to become popular so that everyone will know that you are selling something? So then you will keep the price low. So in the pricing framework, you have to first of all decide what is the objective of your pricing. Number two, you have to estimate demand. If the demand is very high, you have one product, okay, and everyone wants that product, you will charge high or less. If the demand is very much for your product, will you
Of
charge more?
course.
Will you charge more or less?
More.
More, right? So you have to see what is the demand in the market for your product. Number three, you will determine the cost. You will decide how much is my cost. I'm making gawa, and I'm spending 5 riyals on making gahwa. So this is my cost. Now you will add some profit to it, 2 riyals, 3 riyals. So one gahwa you will sell for 8 riyals. So you have to determine the cost. Number three, okay. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay. Then you have to analyze the factors that will affect pricing decision. What are the factors that affect pricing decisions? We will see what are these factors in this in the coming slides. Factors like, what is the price sensitive? Is it elastic, inelastic? Okay. Yani if you increase the price, is if the competition is high, you cannot increase the price, because if the competition is high, everyone is selling moya at a certain price. But if you increase the price for your moya, people will stop buying it. So you have to see what are the factors that are affecting your pricing decision. This is an example. Then there are some pricing strategies. There are some pricing strategies. There are different types of pricing strategies: cost-based pricing, value-based pricing, market skimming, market penetration. These pricing strategies we will study. Then at the end, you are going to set the price. Okay, set initial price, and you will say, okay, after all these things that I have seen here, after all these things, I decide to, you decide a price. And then you are going to do the adjustment. Yani you will see, okay, I'm charging 8 riyals for this gawa. Are people buying it or they are not buying it? If you say, oh, everyone is buying it for 8 riyals and my shop is full, I cannot meet the demand and people are waiting for half an hour, 1 hour. So what you will do, you can increase the price from 8 riyals to 10 riyals or 12 riyals. Then the people who don't want to pay 12 riyals, they will not come. Only the people who have more money, 12 riyals. So you are adjusting the price. Okay. Are you following me?
Yes.
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 All right. So let us see these things one by one. First one is setting pricing objectives. Okay, setting pricing objectives. Pricing objectives means there can be many different types of maqsad for your price. So number one is set pricing objective. So let me pick up a pen again. Okay. So number one is you have to earn the return on investment. You have 100,000 reals or you have 50,000 reals and you invest all the money in the business. Now you say I have two businesses. I have 100,000 reals, but I'm not putting all the money in one business. I'm putting 50,000 reals in making gawa and 50,000 reals in another business. So what is the return I want? You say, okay, I want 20% return on investment, which means that from one business, you should get 10,000 reals. From other business also, you should get 10,000 reals. So this is your return on investment. Okay. I think someone is typing any message. You have a question, anyone?
Yes, yes. He is asking about the lecture. Is
Yes.
it to be downloaded on YouTube?
This lecture, yeah, yes. I will put it on e-learning. This lecture, I will put it on e-learning. I will not put it on YouTube, but I will put it on e-learning because I can put it on YouTube also, but you can access it from e-learning. Okay.
Doctor,
Yes.
quiz, module 4 or 5?
Module 5,
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
pricing. Yes. So what I'm saying is return of first is, so first objective is you will decide how much return you want from your investment, return on investment. So this can be one objective. What are we doing? We are setting the pricing objectives. Am I right? Okay. Number two is your maqsad could be to increase your profit, maximize your profit. Here you're not setting 20%, 10% return on investment. Here you're saying, La Mahdood, as much profit as you want, more profit. Mithil, these days, because of coronavirus, we have there is shortage of sanitizers in the market. There is shortage of face masks in the market.
Rubber gloves.
Rubber gloves, yes, there is shortage. Mafi mawjood. Fi shoya. So what are some companies doing, at least in India? They've increased the prices. They've increased the prices. Why? Because they are trying to maximize the profit. They're not saying a return on investment should be 20%. No, not 20%. La Mahdood, maximize the profit. Are you getting me?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
Okay, so second objective is maximize the profit. Then, Thalatha, maximize sales. Okay, sometimes you want to maximize the sales. What do you mean by maximizing the sale? You want more people to buy your product. Okay, buy your product. You want to be popular in the market. Okay, buy two get one free. Buy one get one free. So what are you doing? You want to maximize the sales. Why? Because maybe you have something which is kadim. It is going out of stock. No one is buying it. Yani some old model of mobile phones. So what do? Do you sell it at full price? No. You say, okay, 50% discount. Take away. I want to clear the backlog. Whatever I have stock in the warehouse, I want to sell it off because no one will buy it after 1 year. So you want to sell off everything. You want to maximize the sales. Okay. Maximizing sales involves pricing products to generate as much revenue as possible, regardless of the profit. And you're not thinking of profit at this time. You're just thinking of maximizing the revenue by selling off whatever you have. Number four is maximizing the market share. Maximizing the market share. What do you mean by market share? For example, Coke and Pepsi. Coca-Cola is the market leader, or iPhone is the market leader. If Samsung wants to be the market leader, it wants to get more market share. It means that if Samsung has a market share of 40%, yani if there are 100 customers in the market or 100,000 customers in the market, Samsung has 40,000 customers. If it wants to increase its market share, it should increase its market share from 40,000 to maybe 50,000 or 60,000. So what it will do, it will reduce the price and make its product better, so people will start buying more Samsung and less iPhone. But it will have to increase the quality that Apple enjoys. You know, Apple is known for better quality. So Samsung Note 10 is doing very well. So many people are shifting from iPhone to Samsung Note 10. So market share increasing the market share could also be the objective of the person. And number 5 is maintaining the status quo. Can you read this? Status quo? Yes, guys. Status quo means, yes. Status
What do
quo
you mean
means,
by status quo?
yes. You see in the bracket it is written, no change. Yani you are not, the one objective is of your pricing is that next year you are not changing the price of this coffee. What was the price of your coffee before?
8 riyal.
8 riyals. Now after 1 year, again your season is starting, it is barid, at barid, and again your business will start. So you're saying no, there is high competition, I don't want to change my price for my coffee. The price for my coffee is this year also 8 riyals, no change. Yani you will maintain status quo. Maintain status quo, keep the current price. You see this? Keep its current price and no change. You understand me?
Yes,
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 yes.
teacher.
Yes,
This
yes.
is status quo. All right. Then we saw, after that you will estimate the demand. Now there is no explanation in this. If the demand for your product is very high, then you can charge more, and if it is the demand is less, then you cannot charge more. If the competition is too high, you cannot charge more than others, and you will determine the cost. What is the qima? What is the qima of your product? Okay. Then number 4 is, let us go back to what are we doing. We are doing the pricing framework. So set pricing objective, estimate the demand, determine the cost. Let us see now the 4th one, which is analyze factors affecting the pricing decisions. Okay, let us go here. So this is the factors that affect pricing decision. Number 4, factors that affect pricing decision. What are the different factors that affect your decision to set a price? Number 1 is customers. Whether the buyers perceive the product offers value. Okay. If the customers think that your product is giving high value, is offering good value, then you can set the price according to the imagination or imagination of the customers. Yani what, according to the impression that your customers have about your product. For example, what do you think? GMC, do you think it offers value? This is good value?
Yes, yes, for
Yes,
families.
for families. So families, buyers think that the product is giving them good value. how many buyers are there, yani how much is the demand. If there are too many buyers, then that will affect your pricing. If there are too many buyers, will it affect your pricing or not?
Yes, it will increase the price.
Yes. So customers. So customers are a factor. This is one sabab that will affect, it will have an athar on your pricing. And you have to see how sensitive they are to changing pricing. Okay. If there is a product which is very essential, mithl dawa. If there is a dawa and you increase the price of dawa, then people will still have to buy it because there is no option, there is no alternative. But if there is high competition for a product like Moya, like Gahwa, Moya, there are so many different companies of Moya. We have Hana, we have Nufa, we have Equafina, we have so many. Okay, so uh, people are sensitive about that price. Okay, people are sensitive about that price, and you have to see, if people are sensitive about the price, you cannot increase the price much. So customers, they are one factor for uh, that will affect your pricing decision. Number two, like I said, is a price elasticity. Price elasticity. You know what is elastic? Rubber. If you pull it, it will increase the size, right? If you pull rubber, the size of rubber will increase. If you leave it, it will shrink. This is elastic.
You mean price flexibility?
Yes. No, flexibility means you have to see if the price is flexible or not. Flexible means the demand. Yani, if the pricing, you have to see, is the price elastic? Yani, if you are increasing the price, the demand will go down. Am I right? If you increase the price, the demand will go down. This is price
Yes.
elasticity.
Yes, yes.
And sometimes price is inelastic. Inelastic, not elastic, inelastic. If the price is inelastic, you increase the price, but the demand will not go down. You increase the price, the demand will stay there. The demand will not go down. The price is like methyl dawa or petrol. You see, in Saudi Arabia, the petrol prices were increased, oil, gas prices were increased, right?
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes, yes.
Right. So, but people have not stopped moving much. They are driving as much as before, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So, yani, petrol prices are inelastic. You increase the price, but demand will stay there, or it will not go down like. But if there is something else, which is there is high competition, if there is any burger, like you go and buy a burger in McDonald's, in Hardee's, in Subway, more or less they are same, between 20 and 30 reals. But if someone is increasing the price at once, like Fuddruckers, you can buy a burger for 100 reals, one burger for 100 reals, 60 reals, 80 reals. But if McDonald's will do that, people will stop buying it. So this demand is elastic. So you have to see what is your product. If the price for your product is elastic, yani you increase the price. If you increase the price, the demand will go down, then you cannot increase the price. But if you think that the price is inelastic, you increase the price, or the demand will stay there, then that is also another factor that can affect your pricing decision. Okay. Next one, competitors. Okay. You have to see how much are your competitors charging. This is also competition. Competitors also have an author on your pricing. Competitors have an asar on your pricing also. Are you getting me? How much are they charging? If the competitors are charging high, you can also charge high. If they reduce the price, then you will have to reduce the price also. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Yes.
And number four is economy and government laws. Qawaneen. Qawaneen are also there. For example, these days, because of coronavirus, because of the lockdown, we have, people are buying more. Then what happens is that sometimes people stop selling. Some shopkeepers, they stop selling. They keep storing the products in their shop. And when people go to the market, they don't find it. And after 1 month and 2 months, when people are going crazy, they said, I want more, I want rose, I want this, I want that. Then they will say, okay, I have some, but I will give you at double the price. Because they create an artificial shortage in the market for the product.
But this is illegal.
This is illegal. That's what I'm saying. That is why the government makes laws. That is why the government makes laws that anyone who is caught doing this, we will catch him and put him in jail. So government laws will also have an athar on your product. Some dawa is there. Dawa also, you have to follow the government rules to set the prices. Also, sometimes the economy is down. If the economy is down, you cannot charge more. The economy has an effect on your pricing. Are you getting me? So economy and government laws also have an effect on your pricing. Clear to you? Yes, guys, are you with me?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. And akhir, last
Yes,
factor that affect the pricing is the product cost. Product cost, as we see, there are two types of costs. One is a fixed cost and variable cost. We studied this in types of products. Variable cost, fixed cost. So variable cost plus fixed cost, this is a total cost. So when you are deciding the price, let us see what is, just to revise, what is variable cost, what is fixed cost. What is fixed cost? Every month there is a fixed cost. You pay rent, okay, mukayyaf, AC, electricity. You pay interest. Interest, yani, it's a kind of a riba, right? And you pay salaries. These are all fixed cost. Every month you have to pay rent. Whether your business is doing good or bad, ana maafi malum. Atini flus. Give me rent. Electricity, whether your business is doing good or not good, the bill is there, you have to pay that bill. You have taken any loan, qard from the bank, you have to pay riba on that bank. He doesn't know whether your business is doing or not. Salaries, the business are closed these days because of coronavirus. There is no business happening, but salaries have to be paid, right? So product cost, also variable cost is there. Variable cost, yani, if the business will be very good, you'll have to buy more Muad al Kham. Am I right? If you have to produce more, you have to buy more Muad al Kham. You have to buy more raw material. You have to make more packaging, more packets. Okay? If you're selling gawa and you reduce the price from 8 riyals to 5 riyals, and other shops are selling at the same price, then more customers will come to you. If more customers are coming to you, you'll have to buy more coffee, and you have to buy more finjan and packaging and paper cups. So this is your cost for buying Muad al Kham for buying finjan will go up. Will it go up or not?
Yes, yes, of course. It will go
Oh,
up.
So this is variable cost. Okay, this is variable cost. So product cost is also a factor which affects your pricing. Okay, so we have finished this, and now in 10 minutes, please come back. We will do the pricing strategies. So we have 4 types of strategies: value-based pricing, cost-based pricing, competitive-based pricing, and new product pricing. This is very interesting, and do not forget to join back, because you also have a quiz from this module. So if you are with me, I can easily explain to you. If you don't understand, I can explain to you again, give you more examples. But if you see the recording later on and you have more any questions, then you are stuck. So come back for the next class in 10 minutes, actually at 4 o'clock.